Yo, what up guys, it's Eric Banks back with another MyPark video today. Today's gonna be something different. I'm not gonna do the usual commentating over the gameplay type of deal, but I'm gonna discuss something about my gamer tag and how I got my gamer tag. As you can see from the title, I'm not gonna say there's a lot of stories, but there's one, not one, but how I got this gamer tag. It started back in middle school. That was years ago. Can't say when or how, but that was years ago. Trust me. That was years ago, and my man Chaotix, his YouTube channel is in the description below, and he's actually in this game too. His name is Clutch Shot. He's always in the MyPark videos, all the time. You're always gonna see him there. But how I got this gamer tag was, back in middle school. We all had like a little group, and he was on PlayStation, and at the time he had, he had a couple friends. They're on PlayStation, and he just all of a sudden created a gamer tag called Chaotix. I'm not so sure what the second part was, but it was Chaotix something. Alright. And at the time I was playing on Xbox, and I really wanted to have that name. It sounded pretty cool, and we wanted to start a little group or clan or whatever. But I created an Xbox account. At the time, oh my god, I was a cheapskate. I used to create I used to create free profiles, and I would pay for 3 months, wait for 3 months to end, and then as you would create a profile, you get an extra month free. I just kept on doing that for like 3 or 4 times or whatever. So the name kind of stuck, and then I moved on to PS3. About 2-3 years later, I moved on to PS3, and the name stuck with me, and I put that as Chaotix Xavier on PlayStation 3. Played PlayStation 3 for, I say, about 2 to 3 years, and when it finally came time to upgrade and get a PlayStation 4, I wasn't, when you create a PlayStation 4 profile, it asks you for your email or whatever, if you had a previous, or do you want to create a new account with the new email. Listen here, I got the PlayStation 4 for Christmas, and I didn't have no time to create another email, so I was like, forget it. We're gonna roll with the same email I used before, and we're gonna roll with Chaotix Xavier. And now I kind of regret not creating an email, because at this time, me and him both have channels, and my name is Chaotix and his name is Clutch Shot. So it's kind of weird when I say I'm here with Chaotix, but my gamer tag is Chaotix Xavier. So that was one of the main reasons I ended up creating another profile. It's called Eric_Banks. You could add me on PlayStation. Just it's in the description below. All you gotta do is message me, you're a subscriber, and you're part of my friends list. But I always thought, I always wondered if you guys ever thought that he was me and I was just a guy stealing his gameplays. No. Conspiracies created by yours truly. But man, it goes way back to this Chaotix thing. I would say this gamer tag brings a lot of memories. It holds a lot of memories to all the great times back in PlayStation 3. It's memorable, let's just say that. But how I got Eric Banks, now this is another story here. Back in 2K12, I remember it was 2K12, I believe. I think it was, I'm strongly believe it was 2K12. I just thought, my first name is Eric, my last name starts with a B. I'm not gonna say the last of that just for privacy reasons, but it's Eric B. And in the system of 2K, they can't pronounce certain names, so you gotta pick what the list that they give you. And whatever came up, that sounded good to me was Eric Banks. And since 2K12, my name's been Eric Banks for every single my player that I've created. it's from then on, you know, Eric Banks just stuck with me, and you know, it I wouldn't say I don't like it, but man, I'm used to it now. You know, people, you know, would you know, some friends of mine, you know, would call me Eric Banks at school, and I'm like, whoa, chill, like chill. But now that, you know, it's my, you know, my brand, my YouTube, it's grown to me a lot, and you know, I've really grown to, you know, stuck with the name, and you know, for this channel, the way it's been going, and you know, the name is stuck. I got a lot of ideas for future things in this channel. You know, if I do end up, you know, getting a lot more subscribers and views or what have you, hopefully, you know, later on in the future, I don't know, I'm not saying I will, I don't know, but I would really like to open a shop, sell some t-shirts, cause you know, at my local mall they do this t-shirt thing. Yeah, it's like a press. You press your anything that you got on a paper or whatever, they press it down on a t-shirt, and I think that's what, I think it's like $5 or $10, and hopefully, I'm not saying like hopefully, but maybe, I guess, I'll get my logo or something. The logo I have in you know, the corner of this video, in the left side corner, that, you know, it's pretty simple, but hopefully I'll get that on a black t-shirt, and you know, start getting ideas for myself. That's one thing I want to do for right now, kind of start advertising myself, I guess, in my local area. I'm not gonna say where I live, but I'm just gonna say, nah, privacy reasons. But all I'm gonna say is I live down in the South Texas area, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, guys, that's how I got my names, Chaotic Xavier and Eric Banks. But you know, in MyPark, I'm still gonna stick with Chaotic Xavier, mostly because I got a lot of things saved on that profile. And, you know, I got my, you know, my player like maxed out. You get me? So maybe later on in the future I'll do another my player, but it's gonna take me some time for me to get to the same spot I am on this player. So like I said, I'm maxed out, so it's gonna take some time. I didn't buy no, you know, PlayStation cards or whatever. You know, I earned every single attribute, you know, off of VC that I earned off of games. So yeah, it's been a long journey from, you know, Chaotic Xavier to the new transition of the Eric Banks Gamertag. So yeah, guys, that's how I got my name. I hope you enjoyed. Just gotta put that video out there. And oh, look at Vince dance. Look at him go. Shake it, man. Look at him go. Yeah. But yeah, guys. Until next video. I love you. Thank you. Peace.